Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 2, 2021, and I'm going to be using Studio Calico's Documenter Kit. This is their February kit, and I'm just going to go ahead and look through the 4x6s and kind of build off of that. I really love this pattern 4x6, so I think I'm just going to use that as my title card. I also love that 4x6 with the Polaroid frame. Thought it would be fun to probably trim that out, back up my photo with it, and kind of play around with my cards. So at this point, I just have to fill one 3x4. So I kind of struggle with this. I like all the cards, so you can see I kind of add a big pile there, but I will end up deciding once I start working on my spread. Okay, let's start working on my title card. Now this kit from Studio Calico came with red alpha stickers. Now I don't want to use red alpha stickers. My title card is really colorful and I just want some black alphas. So what I decided to do is use my black Posca pen to fill out the letters. Now I've shared this tip before. It's really easy, it's simple, and it dries really, really quickly, much faster than using your ink pads to change the colors of your alphas, and it's less messy. So I'm gonna set this aside to let it dry. Again, it takes 2 seconds to dry, it does not take long. But while it's drying, I'm gonna stamp out my week using my mega date stamp. Now this is all on me. While I was stamping 02, I accidentally shifted my hand so it didn't stamp properly in the box, which is fine, no big deal. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to kind of build off of this and just stamp it a few more times, like for it to look more messy. And that way, when I add the letters of the week next to my number, it's just going to look like bold and messy. And I really like that look. So I went with it. And you're going to see once I add week, it's going to look really, really good, especially with that colorful background. Something I really like to do with my photos, especially if I have a lot of journaling, is to create collages where I have the photo and the journaling on one photo, if that makes sense. So I do this a lot, and it's a great way to add journaling without taking up any pockets from your spread. And all I do is like go through my embellishments, find something to add above my journaling just to make it nice and cute. And that's what I did. I just grabbed the chipboard from the kit, added a little chipboard over my journaling, and called that photo done. Now I'm moving on to that 4x6 card that I'm gonna trim down to 2 3x4s. I trimmed out the center of the Polaroid frame. That way I can back up my photo with it. And then I will trim this 4x6 in half. And now they can sit in 2 separate pockets. I have space to journal. And I used up the frame and, kind of backed it up with a photo, and it just looks really, really cute. So what I decided to do is to just add a little something to this frame and photo. So I'm going to grab the stamp set from the kit, and I will stamp a little sentiment on my frame. I'll also add a heart. And the stamp set came with a little stamp that you can stamp out the date. So I'm going to use that as well, grab my pen and fill out the date on this adorable photo of Stitch. I'll even grab my stapler, my tiny attacher, and staple them together just to add texture to this frame and photo. I say this all the time. A lot of people are using the same kits that you are. So, think outside the box, make it more unique to your spread, make your spread stand out by just trimming down the 4x6 card and using it in 2 separate pockets, or trimming out the frame and backing it up with a photo. There's so many different ways that you can change up your kit and actually use a lot from the kit if you just kind of think outside the box. Anyways, right now I'm just preparing my journaling card. I went ahead and stamped using the stamp set from the kit. And I'm just gonna add a little chipboard just to add a pop of color and bring in some green. And then I'm just gonna end up journaling later on, and you'll get to see the pictures at the end of this video. But this is just gonna be my little journaling card. So I added this little pile of 3x4 cards, and I'm gonna end up just going with the keep going card. I think that green looked really nice with my title card, and the keep going kind of represents my coffee mug, like just drinking my coffee and keep going. So I just ended up using a chipboard to add some of that peach to the right side of my spread. And then I'm gonna add another chipboard to my collage here of Stitch trying out whipped cream from Starbucks for the first time. Love these chipboards. Just adding a little chipboard here and there brightens everything up and adds a pop of color wherever you need it. I'm gonna finish up my layout by adding another chipboard to this coffee mug or photo here. And then I call my layout done. Don't forget, I will be linking everything I use down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.